what's up, guys? Sorry for like the sporadicness of my videos lately, but there was something going around on Twitter that I was really surprised to see. It was actually leaked by the same person who leaked a bunch of the like unfinished half CG scenes, some were fully CG, of deleted scenes from Justice League right after it was released. Of course, because a lot of people were talking about how so much stuff was missing from the trailers, stuff that we had kind of heard about that was supposed to be in the movie. And then this person, the Ancient Ascendant, I think that's what it's, Ascended, Ancient, whatever, on Reddit had leaked a bunch of those scenes that were going around right after Justice League came out. Well, now they leaked another one. It is, of course, like a CG-ish footage, I guess you could say, of Darkseid. Which there was a lot of speculation that Darkseid appeared in the Zack Snyder version of Justice League. And there were all these scenes and things that were leaked out also on Reddit that were said to have been cut out of the movie. Giving us a totally different version of the movie, basically, and that Darkseid was in it in some capacity. And then on Kevin Smith's show, or whatever he does, he had a woman on there that was supposed to remain... She wasn't supposed to talk about what she saw in the test screening of the movie, but she did decide to, and she confirmed that yes, she saw a version of Darkseid, an incomplete version of Darkseid in the movie that she saw in her test screening, which was obviously a different version than what we got in theaters. So this quick little couple seconds of pre-visual like footage, not complete obviously, but pretty far along. I mean, it's not so incomplete. I mean, it's enough that we can tell who it is, and you know, I'm surprised that it was actually this progressed. Maybe this is how it looked in the test screening that people saw of the Snyder Cut, as people have been calling it. It's really... I mean, she confirmed that she saw Darkseid in the test screening that she was at, but of course, everyone wants to know, like, how complete was the version of Darkseid that they saw in that test screening, you know? Like, how far along was it? Or was it just, like, a very early version of Darkseid? Because, of course, it would be CG. Or I don't know if it was motion capture or what, but anyway. Or what they had planned to do, or who was supposed to be Darkseid. Like, you know, I just really wish that we could see more. Like, I haven't talked about Justice League in a video in a long time because it's just been... I mean, it's been a while already, so, you know, kind of like died down a little bit, all the fire and fury about, oh, I shouldn't say fire and fury. But all the frustration that people have had over Justice League, you know, I've just been trying to, like, not think about it as much anymore when I make a video because it is really frustrating. But, you know, this came out now, and I did want to talk about it because it's, you know, a lot of people are seeing it now, and yes, it's very quick, it's very short, but you can, like I said, you can obviously tell who this is, and that Zack Snyder did plan on including him in the movie, which is very understandable. It is a Justice League movie. It has to do with, in my opinion, he probably would have appeared, well, I don't know. There's two things I think that could have happened with Darkseid being in the movie. I think that he could have either been in the nightmare sequence that was supposed to connect back to BVS. And supposedly this was supposed to be seen from Superman's point of view in Justice League as opposed to Batman's point of view in BVS. You know, I think during the time when they were bringing Superman back. If it was in some sort of a visionary scene or whatever, I think he could have either appeared then or at the end of Justice League, Steppenwolf and all those parademons that are attacking him, they get boom tubed back to Apocalypse by somebody, which I'm assuming was Darkseid. So I think he could have maybe had an appearance during that part of the movie as well. Sorry for all the background noise. My kids are playing on a box. But those are my two theories of where Darkseid could have appeared in the movie that would have made sense. I think in those little things that were leaked about things that were cut from Justice League, I think it might have described in there where Darkseid was supposed to appear, but I can't remember for sure. But I think those two parts, those two things, events in the movie make sense for Darkseid to appear. So, like I said, I wish we could see what was shown at these test screenings that people got to see a while back, pretty recently. An Instagram account, I believe it was Heroic Hollywood, if you guys follow them, they had mentioned that they saw the Snyder Cut, the test screening of Zack Snyder's version of Justice League, and that it does exist, which obviously there was a very different version of the movie that was made before Zack Snyder left. It's pretty obvious, right? We saw all that stuff in the trailers. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, sorry for the background noise. But thanks for watching, guys. Check out the links in the description. Let me know what you think of this stuff that was leaked, and see you next time.